Hi, my name is Casey Brothers, and I'm the owner of La Petite Studios here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Today, I'm going to record this short series all about personal branding to help you business owners. In this short series, we're going to discuss what is a personal brand, how do you define your personal brand, how to build your brand, and of course, what are the benefits of personal branding. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer that wants to increase your business, or you're ready to step it up to the next level and hire a professional, this series is going to be all for you. So sit back and relax and let's get started. So what is a personal brand? A personal brand is how people perceive you. So it's who you are, it's what you do, and it should really reflect what it is you consistently are giving to your clients. So a great example of this would be McDonald's. When you think of the Golden Arches, what are your thoughts? Burgers, fries, fast, convenient, right? That's because they've done a great job in their branding. So as a business, having a strong personal brand is going to help increase your business in the same way. Once your consumers know what it is you do for them, they recognize your brand, they're gonna feel like they know you, like they can trust you. Then when a need arises for that product or that service that you offer to them, you're going to be the trusted expert that they turn to for that. So not only are you going to stand out from your peers, you're going to be able to market to them better and of course, increase your income. So how do you define what your personal brand is? Well, first of all, it's very important to sit down and really think about what you want it to be. Why is this so important? Because if you're not consistent as you build your brand, then your consumers are going to have no idea what it is you offer to them. Then as you market to them, your message is just going to get lost. First of all, you should identify what it is you offer to them. This is going to be your product, your service, or your ability. This is what you do for me, the consumer. Second of all, what are your personal values and passions? This could be anything from family to spirituality. This is important because your personal passions will be the common thread that ties your brand together. And then third, what are your special talents? What are you known for? It's important to define what these talents are because they are your superhuman strengths. These are the abilities that you naturally have. So if you know what they are, then you can use them as you build your brand. Now, you take all of those things and make a nice list. Write what it is you offer me as a consumer. Weave in your values throughout it and make sure that you're using whatever your talents and abilities are to market to me. Now you have the beginning of what your personal brand should look like. So now that you know what your personal brand should look like, how do you build it? Well, years ago, you simply had a business card with your name on it. That was your brand. But with the internet and with social media, your brand is so much more. So there's a few key things that should include. First of all, your logo. Your logo should be cohesive with your brand. It should stand out. It should be high impact and eye-catching. And it should be something that as a consumer, I'm going to remember. The next thing that you're going to need is a great website. Now, not only does it need to function properly and have a domain name that is consistent with what you do and easy for people to find, but the content within your website also needs to be cohesive with what your personal brand is. This means the logo, the colors, the font, the wording, the message, all needs to be consistent with your personal brand. Remember, this is going to help me recognize you and identify you. As a consumer, I'll feel that I know you, that I can trust you, and when the need arises, I will purchase from you. So a third way to build your personal brand is through social media. Now, please keep this in mind. Social media is not about selling. Social media is about making yourself available to your consumers. So you need to make sure that there's a great balance between your personal posts and your professional posts. You also want to make sure that your posts are cohesive with your personal brand. This means that if your personal brand is about empowerment and family, then your posts also need to be. Otherwise, as a consumer, I'm going to get lost. The next thing that you're going to need as you build your brand is a great professional headshot. You're going to need this for your printed materials, for your website, and for your profile pics for your social media like Facebook and LinkedIn. Why is it so important to have it done professionally? Why not just a selfie? Well, it's important to have something professional because as a consumer, this is my first impression of you. Having something that shows you as strong, professional, and confident is going to increase the perceived value of your business. So make sure you invest the money on a great professional headshot. Another great way to tell your brand story is through video marketing. Now, years ago, this would have cost you thousands of dollars to put together a commercial and run it on TV. But with digital technology and the internet, you could do it for a fraction of the cost. And it's incredible how effective it is. In fact, statistics show that by including a video in an email campaign, you're going to increase the likelihood of click-throughs by 300%. Also, consumers are 64% more likely to purchase a product or a service after seeing a video about it. And once they purchase it, they're 92% more than likely going to share that with their friends and family. So keep in mind, this is the era of digital technology. Taking advantage of video marketing for your business is going to be huge as you begin to build your brand. So just a few things to keep in mind as you're building your brand. First of all, we all already have a brand, but does your current brand reflect who you are and what you do? Is it helping you or is it hurting you? Is it going to take your business where you want it to go? Now, once you build your brand and have a clear view of what it is, make sure you're consistent in all of the marketing that you do. If you do that, then as a consumer, I'm going to recognize exactly what it is you offer to me. I'm going to begin to feel like I know you, like I can trust you. Then, when my need arises for your product or your service, I'm going to turn to you as the trusted expert in your field. This is going to increase your current clients. It's going to help increase your referral rate. And of course, it's going to help increase your business.